we need to talk about motivation because it is way overrated. Motivation is awesome when it's there, but it's just not reliable, especially if you have ADHD or you are dealing with any sort of mental health struggle or life is just stressful. It's awesome when it's there, but it's not always there when you need it. Many people feel like they have to just sit and wait until they feel motivated to start a task, but the catch is that it's usually the action that happens first and leads to the feeling of motivation, not vice versa. A lot of times this is subtle and you don't even notice it. You just notice all of a sudden I'm feeling a little bit more motivated. But what usually happens is you start moving in the direction you want to go in, and then the momentum kind of builds. It gets easier to move forward. You take another step, it gets easier, and you start to feel motivated. This is actually great news because it means we don't have to rely on this nebulous concept of motivation and waiting until we feel some sort of way to start taking action that's going to benefit us. We can start first with taking action and know that the feelings are probably going to follow. So with this, you start however tiny you need to start in order to get the ball rolling. So if you have to write a paper, maybe it's just sitting at your desk. If you want to film a video, maybe it's just propping your tripod up. If you want to go out of the house and run an errand, maybe you just put your shoes on. Any of those starting points might seem like they're too small, but if they get the ball rolling and they get you moving in the right direction, they're exactly what they need to be. Moving in and of itself can also be tremendously helpful in motivating you. So it doesn't even have to necessarily be related to the task that you need to do. Of course, you have to be careful not to get completely pulled away and distracted, but doing things like going for a quick walk or jumping up and down or dancing, shaking stuff out, I don't know, cleaning up your desk, organizing things, whatever it might be, something that physically gets you moving is going to help motivate you to do more. So yeah, action precedes motivation. I have to remind myself of that all the time and trust that as I start moving in the right direction, I'm going to feel better about it.